Hello and welcome to another planning appeal case study video. I'm John Peters, and in this video I'm going to explain how we overcame a recent refusal by Liverpool City Council for one of our clients. This planning appeal was to overcome the refusal of a single-storey flat roof extension to the rear that had been refused. Our client was initially booked in for a free, no obligation consultation to run through the refusal reasons that had been used by Liverpool City Council and to evaluate if an appeal was viable or if an alternative option would be best suited. The free no obligation consultation, which took around 15 minutes, found that the case was viable for an appeal to the Planning Inspectorate, taking the decision process away from Liverpool City Council. As an organisation, we have been finding recently a large number of errors in local authority planning officers' decisions, helping support the appeal cases. We do suspect this has been caused by cutbacks in planning officer numbers and unprecedented increases in workloads. This goes hand in hand with clients repeatedly stating to us that they've had little or no correspondence from their planning officer during the application process, and the first thing they knew about the whole thing was that they received a refusal notice. Our specialist appeal team, who handle over 2.5% of all planning appeals in England and Wales that are currently produced and submitted, start by producing a comprehensive and robust appeal statement that in this specific case covered 18 pages. It's important to detail in the appeal statement where the local authority failed in their assessment of the case and how and where possible both local and national policies apply in favour of the appeal. Additionally, if possible, bringing in similar cases that the Planning Inspectorate found in favour of the appeal. To put into context the detail required, this particular appeal was over 4,100 words. On average, most cases are 7,000. Once an appeal statement is completed, we send the document to our client asking them to check that they are happy for us to submit the case. If we need to add any additional information that the client may have forgotten previously to supply, it's done at this point and the case is then submitted to the Planning Inspectorate. It is vitally important that all documents and responses are submitted on time throughout the process, as failure to do so will result in appeal not being successful, something we hear about often when people attempt an appeal for the first time. Always ensure you use a professional who has considerable experience of appeals. It is worth asking them for some recent successful planning appeal case studies like the ones you find on our website. Due to the large number of cases we represent, we have a dedicated team that liaises with the Planning Inspectorate on a daily basis. For this appeal, an independent planning inspector from the Planning Inspectorate visited the site on the 29th of January, and we are pleased to confirm that the appeal was upheld and the permission granted in a 3-page decision notice. If you'd like to find out if we can help you with your planning appeal, complete our online form on our website www.planningappealsuk.com, and in our new case support team will arrange for a free no obligation consultation with one of our planning appeal professionals. Although we try and cover as many types of planning appeals as we can in these case studies, in many local authority areas as well, it's not always possible to do so as the amount of time it takes to produce these videos. If you'd like to see a certain type of planning appeal or a certain area, do let us know during your free no obligation consultation, as it's highly likely we can show you what you're looking for. Thank you for taking the time to watch this planning appeal case study video, and I look forward to producing the next one very shortly. Thank you.